Hi guys, Miss Beach here again, and this week we've been talking about having an attitude of gratitude. So what is gratitude? Gratitude is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for, and to return kindness. People that are thankful seem to do these things more often. Eat healthier, develop a stronger immune system, they're more optimistic, cope with stress better, exercise more regularly, and have more energy, have deeper friendships or relationships, sleep better, have increased self-esteem and self-worth, enjoy life more, and deal with adversities better. There's no happier person than a thankful person. And I have 5 things that I'd like to share with you guys that will help us keep an attitude of gratitude. Number 1 is to write or draw about it. You could keep a journal, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a writing journal. It could be a drawing journal, just to write about it. Write about the things you're thankful for, you're grateful for. Number 2 would be to talk about it. Talk about it with your family, with your friends. Talk about what you're grateful for, what you're thankful for. I know we do this at Thanksgiving a lot, but it doesn't have to only be at Thanksgiving. We can do this all the time. Number 3 would be to focus on it. We need to focus on it, maybe think about those things, dwell on those things some, use our imagination with those things, meditate over them, pray about them. Number 4 would be to express it. We need to express that gratitude. Express it to people in your life. There's all kinds of ways that we can express it. Number 5 would be to seek it. Seek it in your life and every single day. Seek it in the people that you're around, in nature, and everything that you do in life. Life is 10% of what happens and 90% of how you react to it. So what does it mean to actually have an attitude of gratitude? It means making a habit to express thankfulness and appreciation in all parts of life. In the small, and the big, and the good, and the bad. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace to our today, and it creates a vision for tomorrow. This week is a perfect week to celebrate gratitude because we're celebrating so many that we should be grateful for. We've been celebrating teachers, nurses, and then Mothers is coming up on Sunday. And then also the month of May is mental health awareness. So that kind of coincides also with having that gratitude and expressing that gratitude. Here are some ways, some simple acts of gratitude that we could do to show that we're grateful. I thought I'd share these with you guys, and maybe you all would like to share them in your life. These are timeless things. Making your favorite meal. That might be that you make it with the person that you love, or it might be that you make it for the person. And then gathering around the table and sharing that together. And then maybe share around the table, go around the table and tell the things that you're thankful for. I know we definitely do that at Thanksgiving at my home. Doing something to take the load off of somebody. Maybe something that they don't necessarily like to do. Say, hey, I'll do that for you. That's definitely an expression of gratitude. Homemade art, gifts, drawings, things like that. I've always loved doing things like that, and I always love receiving things like that. I've done that with many students over the years, and I have a few of those that we'll share in a moment. Another thing would be to pick flowers or find something in nature. I know there's plenty of buttercups right now that are growing, and they're bright and cheerful. I've seen lots of daisies, which are my favorite. Those are just wildflowers that grow, and you can find those out in nature. Rocks, you can always pick up rocks, but like I said, we'll talk about some more of that stuff in a moment. Another thing would be sending a card or a note or a drawing in the mail. If it's not somebody that's in your home, you can always mail those things to people. That's something that's timeless as well. Then also there's things that you could do maybe online, or you could make a phone call and get a delivery made. You could do like flowers, online gift cards, a gift card or a gift, and then takeout. And then some new things that are sort of a new norm are like virtual gatherings. I know a lot of you probably have done some of those through school and such, but virtual gatherings, especially for those that may not have anybody to visit them, share something on social media. You could share, I know people say happy birthday and things like that, but you could share something on these other occasions as well. A special walk or an exercise, do something together like that. Maybe play a game, play basketball, go for a nature walk, things like that. A video card. You don't have to necessarily have a paper card. You can do a video card or a card online. I know you can find some online that you can post or share or send in an email. And the video card, you could like record yourself making a card or something like that. That would be fun. Do a video montage. You could record something, a message for somebody, and if you have siblings or somebody else you want to get in on that that video, you could like share it and make a collage of it, a montage of it, and you could practice some of your editing skills and things like that. If you don't have anybody that wanted to do it with you, you could always just do one of your own, and you could do pictures or something like that. That would be fun. But back to the things that are some like crafty things that you could do. I've collected some rocks here. I've got different rocks that I've collected. You can just pick these up at home. Go out in nature, try to find some, and you can make something with these. I know in the past we've done some of those. We did some for Father's Day one time, and we painted the rock, and we put like googly eyes on there, and we traced the kids' hands and put like dad rocks, pawpaw rocks, things like that. Just something cute to give them a cute little memento. We used craft paint when we did it. Craft paint is great for things like that. There's different ones. You can pretty much use whatever paint you have, though. If you don't have it at home, you can use whatever. You don't necessarily have to use paint. Like I said, you could do wiggly eyes, or you could like draw on it, that sort of thing, write something on it. You could paint something on there. Maybe they have a favorite flower or a favorite animal or something like that. You could paint that on there, or maybe just write some encouraging words on it. I know a friend of mine done one recently, and they did a lot of encouraging ones to sit around their house just to be encouraging. And I know that there's a lot of people that do that and sit them out in places so for people to find them. So that's something that's definitely showing gratitude. And then also I have some pressed ferns here. You can press flowers fairly easily. These are some that we've been working on, and we're going to make something special with. But you can get flowers and do that. And I've just used wax paper. You can use parchment paper, wax paper, that sort of thing. Put it in the paper, put it in a book or under a book, and let it stay there for a little while, and it'll press, and you can do something creative with that. You can make some of those things that we've talked about. And then also, I was thinking, how I was talking about like the buttercups and things like that. You can just find an old jar. You can even just save like a peanut butter jar or something like that, and you can get creative with that and put those flowers in that. But that's just a few things. It doesn't take a whole lot. It just go with what you have. Like, look around your house, think about the things that you have, the art supplies you have, the things that you have. Look around in nature. Maybe you have something that is growing in your yard that I don't have, but just find something that you think that would be special to that person that you want to show gratitude to. And then I just want to share lastly that joy makes us grateful, and gratitude makes us joyful. And I hope that everybody is staying safe and healthy and doing well. And if you guys have any questions about this stuff, or there's something that you'd like to share with me that you've done to show gratitude, that'd be great. I look forward to talking to you guys, and I hope that this is helpful, and I hope that everybody is able to take something from this. And please don't forget your moms on Sunday. Please just at least tell them that you love them and give them a hug. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you soon.